guys? Tomorrow is here. Halloween's here. What is going on? They call me Shamer. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of season 4 of the podcast of episode 45. Mighty Heroes. What's going on? Guys, I had to take one day of hiatus. Well, not like it's not like the franchise taking a hiatus from Beast of the Balance, but just one day of break. But now I'm back. Good time. And since the starter, what's going on, man? Hope you guys doing good. Brandon, what's going on? I know you guys saw my post that I got some Power Ranger stuff. Glad you're back, man. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. You know, it's been a day or two. So, yeah. Forgot to put an answer. But yeah, while I was doing that, my mom knew doing it, so thanks to her. First, let me show you this half-book version one. I was gonna combine it, but boom! Hold on. Give me a second. But let's see. Hold on. Let me show you this type of camera just a second. I'm thinking about we collect the Power Ranger morphers again. Yeah, speaking of morphing the Power Rangers, I got it just right here. But if you guys wants to buy it, it is on Amazon, eBay, sometimes Walmart. Sometimes Walmart. Whoa, sorry about that. I just got an emails from Walmart that I bought for the other day. Colin, what's going on? The two brothers for the LAZ. Let me turn this camera real quick so I can show you guys this one. I'm thinking about going there, possible, and get me one. Yeah, if you had to store it here, if you had a store like Walmart, well, fact is there are building an Amazon store, so we're gonna have sooner or later we're gonna have Amazon stores so pretty soon, so places off. But yeah, if you want to get one, there's Walmart or Target. People are starting to going crazy to buy one, so again, I'm so happy that I got this, but sooner or later I might get 4 more stuff. 4 more Zors in the future. And sure, let me just see your screen. I was going. Now you got a. Very, very excited for this one. Like, I'm so happy that I got it. And I'm sorry you guys didn't even miss anything. I mean, I had to take a break for our podcast from one day. And today, finally we got this. And I got that one too. Taking a hiatus. Well, it's not really like we're going to go on. But we're still here, no matter what. The community of legacy is always still here. Shout out to MPR. Just made a comment for him. even though he's still loving it, but still love his videos no matter what. It's good content. Mr. MMPR Toy YouTube guy. So that's pretty awesome. The guy Bruno from MMPR did an amazing job with his effects. I really love his effects. If he could do then it'd be super, super, super cool. So look what we had here.
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing good so far.
Yeah. Hopefully, you get all the Power Ranger stuff you want, man. I'm kind of happy you got that new sword you got. Like, I'm gonna collect the Morphers again. Those are the best part. The Power Rangers, like the Morphers and stuff. Those are really good.
Oh
I'm looking
yeah,
to collect a lot of the Morphers from different seasons.
oh yeah, definitely. I had one just here in the box.
Yeah, I just love Power Rangers a lot. It's a good franchise, and I like it more than Marvel and DC, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I like Power Rangers more than Marvel or DC. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's true. I gotta agree that too.
Yeah, I really like it more than that because it was before Marvel and DC was in my life. Power Rangers was like there first. It wasn't like I didn't read Marvel or DC comics until much later. I started my superhero journey began with Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original Mighty Morphin
Oh,
Power Rangers actually.
yeah, I was. Well, basically had a tape and the DVD at that time when I was a kid,
Oh,
mostly with Mighty Morphin.
yeah, that was a pretty good series. Not gonna lie,
Oh yeah, definitely.
that took off definitely. Hey,
We
look,
got a
it's
Mr.
Diego.
Mr. Dino Diego. That's our friend
Yeah,
over there.
man, I'm so happy. You're promoting my channel. I'm very happy, man. I'm happy I got a friend like you, dude.
Yeah, at any time, man.
Yeah,
Here
I'm
for
really happy
everybody.
I got somebody at least that most of these people don't really care. I'm happy that I found a person that likes what I like.
Yeah,
Doesn't hate me for what I like at least.
of course. Just don't want any
Yeah,
friends
I
with
like
you.
that. I like that T-Rex sword and that. Is that the saber-tooth tiger? The Yellow
Oh
Ranger
yes,
sword?
definitely. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that's cool. I like Power Rangers. That's a very good series. I'm not gonna lie, it is really good.
Yeah. Second Tooth, Mastodon,
And the
Triceratops.
Tricerasword. The Tricerasword, yeah. What happened to Pterodactyl? Do you even have the Dragon Sword? Yeah,
No,
that's
no.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah.
I like that Dragon Zord. But I'm not focusing on really on the action figure. It's more on the morphers I'm trying to buy. From like every season of the show, where it's like the morphers and stuff. Like they have like the different seasons and different morphers and stuff. That'd be cool. It's really cool. I love it. It's actually good, to collect something that you really like for a series that you grew up with.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah, I like Power Rangers more than Marvel or DC, to be honest. I love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's a very, very good season. I think it's good. I grew up with Power Rangers when like it first came out. Like, well, not when it first came out. Not 1993. I wasn't born then. I was born 1995. That I didn't discover that until much, much later. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I will
First
agree.
part
The
about the
Morphers, the
Power
Morphers
Rangers.
are good, but the Zords were like the giant different robots are the best part. Giant robots are cool. I
Yeah,
like that.
I basically like Morphers, Zors, Constant, and it's based on Asin.
Yeah, I mean, like the Morphers because I like the Morphers too. The Morphers are the best part. For me, it was the Morphers. I'll be honest. But the martial arts, yeah, it was there all the way, dude. I like the martial arts. It was really cool. I thought it was a cool concept.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I just appreciate what happens. The series has progressed, and I'm glad it got an ending, a good ending with Cosmic Fury.
Yeah, even though it has some guns, but I still get a little credit.
Yeah, there was Dino Fury, and it ended off with Cosmic Fury. I'm glad they went original this time.
Oh yeah, they did. They did with the original because as a
they
kid,
used all original footage.
Yeah, because as a kid, I thought about this that I wanted a Sentai, but now I realize that why they want to go original because they want to be focused on.
Yeah, I'm better. That's good, man. Focus on something original. That's That's a lot better, Hey, man,
what's going on, Iger?
You know those people.
Yeah, I do. They've been watching my channel, and I know them.
Watching your channel. That's cool. I'm glad you're promoting my YouTube channel. I'm so happy, man. I'm not gonna lie. That like getting promoted by somebody who's like trying to help you. That's good, man. At least you're trying to help me. I'll be honest. You are trying to help me. At least. Like I only have like 300 plus subscribers, which is like but at least you're trying your best, and that's all that matters here. You try. So they say it's the thought that counts.
Yeah. Let's take me notes.
It's really the thought that counts. So yeah, that
That's for friend store.
Yeah, that's what they're all for, dude. Like, if I didn't like step outside, I would never have any friends. Like, I like to meet new people. That's just me. I like to meet new people, meet other content creators. See what's up. Like, I've been in a toxic community where people like hate on me. They talk crap about me, and they would make fun of me constantly. They would call me all this stuff, and I didn't appreciate it, so I had to move out. I'm glad I'm part of your. I'm glad part of your community, dude. That community that you have, like at least you have a lot of subscribers, but it's better to to have a small channel than to be this big. Sometimes it's better to start small.
Yeah. I mean, yes. I mean, you got us. I mean, we always here for you guys.
It's really good. By the way, I just got my hair cut. I'm sorry about that. I had to say I got my hair cut in case you're wondering.
No, that's fine, but
love it. I really want, since you're like into like Power Rangers and collecting stuff, I collect Morphers. That's all I want to collect. All of them from every season, every single season of the show. And then I'll just I'll put them on. I probably put them on my shelf or something.
Yeah.
Like,
and and the best part, I wanted to get the cosplays. What? That's what I wanted. It's the cosplays, so I can go around.
The cosplay, that's cool. I like it. It's pretty nice, Pretty nice. I like that. That's kind of cool,
Indeed.
All right, so I'm gonna let you continue your show right now. Thank you so much for having me on and for promoting me. I really appreciate you, dude. You just have a good time, Just talk about what you feel like you want to talk about, and mainly have fun, Yeah. But I gotta get going. Have a nice day, man. Thank you so much. You have a good day. And by the way, good luck with that. Good luck with the Mighty Heroes podcast. Hope it goes over well with you. See ya.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Man, power with Tetsu. Also, shout out to him. Make sure you go check on his channel. Have you seen Once and Always Stars? Oh, he probably laughed. But he will he probably laughed. But he will get back to his just a little in on, even though I am pulling on people on. I was going to start this production right away. But yeah, shout out to him. You know, I'm always there for people to watch. Even though I'm this too. What? Anyways, you know, like weeks ago or days ago, I got Hasbro's toy. This one, if you guys see my reviews on that one, if you see my review, actually a few days ago, yes, I will say a few days ago. A few days ago, I got this toy from Hasbro, even though I did make some compare just when it was. A little details for that one, but we all see once and always, but he would basically then. And then today I just got Playmates toys, but I'm trying to get all 5. But the problem is we could have had fired them together. Maybe someday in the future or someday that they will actually get 5 of these boxes all together, just like Bandai and Hasbro. That's what they should do. But on a good thing is they had a little details of that one, but at least it is quite a way good for that painted turn. And again, I will get Playmates a credit for that one. So let me see. But like I was left on saying, I was about to show you guys up this thing that I got so I can do some. If you guys want to check it out, boy, give me a second. I know this thing is kind of driving me squeezy with this thing. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, these one of them that I got is the dinosaurs. Yeah, I know everybody will freak walk down Power Rangers Mighty Morphin concert. Everything. I mean, you guys want to check it out, my video up on review. LBT literally loves it, and I'm gonna show them that as soon as we get to this concert. So yeah, this one that I got is Tyrannosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, excuse me when I speak. And you got Triceratops, and I explained you a while back on this few days ago about the painting, missing painting. I will get some stickers on it, so it will be a little good details with it. What it was to show, I know it has some certain issues for that. Why it has for that one, and then you got to Sega too. Miss Painted there too, but I do love it there. Maybe I will start do with painting, customize that someday. Take some parts off and we customize it, make it stylish when it was in the show, or Bandai stylish when it was. And the same thing, little bit details on the back. And I explained it that a while back. So that's a cool tool over there that I got. The MPR Mega Pack. And then Playmates version over there that I got from what I got today. It is awesome. It is bigger than this one. Well, sooner or later after I show you this, and then we'll make it a comparison to that one. And it does open mouth. But like I said in this video, hours ago, it doesn't add a blaster or whatever, but it does move up. The same thing it does when. And of course, you had the details in it, and it must make better than usually. It does open up, close it up. But again, eventually I will get this really soon, and then you slide it up, and then boom, place it like that. This one is much easier than this one. Well, I'll say what about both. And the fan doesn't move onto it. I figured, but the sticker, I think they didn't put sticker on upside down. Should have put upside up because it's basically on this. I will show you that one, and it does move for this one. If you guys didn't notice that, if you've seen a video, it does have a button, or you want to just pull it 2 ways. Just like that. Or you want to use this button to just like that. There's only 2 ways to do it. You want to pull it back, or you want to do this or that, whatever you want to do. So yeah, I don't want to mess this thing up because Basin also can hit. And I know I reviewed you on that one. Well, this one is also can split a little bit, not too much. Same as that. So, and until paint on that silver or gray, not silver but gray on the back. So yeah. Now, I will show you of the details between Playmates and Hasbro. And I wish I would have got Bandai, but the Pongan is too expensive. And I wish it was the same price as this. I would have got. The one you would get is Walmart and eBay and Amazon and Target, whatever. But here's Playmates. Here's Hasbro. Now, Playmates had a lot good quality details of this one than Hasbro version, even though it didn't have some paint in it a little bit, no wet spot paint or details on it or whatever. And it does have an inside tail on it, side to side tail. This one doesn't, and it doesn't have a gray material like in the show, like other version does. Well, what Hasbro did had some Zors, and it does have these buttons that you can pop them. This one doesn't, and it had 1 feet. It does the same thing, but this one's way bigger than this one. It's like 6 inches taller. Both of them does the same thing. And its highs is actually black. This one is actually blue, because it's kind of true. Blue is answering this one. So yeah, as soon as I get 4 of these Zors, I will do a comparative of the other ones with Pterodactyl, Mastodon, and it doesn't. Of course, it does have a sticker on it. I will get some stickers for this one. Ooh, sorry. Triceratops. Missing paint. I will describe it to you. And to say it to, it doesn't move. And I wish it does. The wheels on it. And I explained to you on it just earlier, like a few days ago. For that one, why? Because that's what it should have is Miss Paint on John. Maybe circumstances that they would have been it once, but I do love it so much, even though kids will love it so much no matter what. You know, I was disagreeing with that at once, even though I do love it so much. But kids love it so much. They will definitely bought it so much. I definitely want it. Maybe I will use it for my film of that. So, yeah, that's just based on the quality. This is based on the quality of this sword, and I can't believe that I finally got this after. I'm gonna be serious honest with you guys. It's been I really wanted this 15 years ago when I was a kid. I was about 8, and I really wanted this toy so bad. Not only for this, the Morpher, the Zords, the weapon. Well, my mom doesn't able to see what I mean anything, but because I watch Power Rangers so wide. But excuse me. But I really wanted the Zords, Morpher, the weapon, the Blade Blaster a lot, and I mean, it's driving me insane. Like, if he didn't know this by then I would have never get a chance to get one. Now I finally got one. Excuse me for one more second, fellas. Sorry. Like I was saying, I would never get a chance to get them, but now 15 years later, now I finally got one when I wanted, and I also wanted to get one for 15 years, to be honest with you. Like, ever since I was a kid, I really want Mighty Morphin toys for as a kid. This one I dreamed, and now I finally got it. If I would have known about Tommy sooner, years ago, I literally would definitely met him and get to know about him, hang out with him a lot, teach me karate, or do power by him, and boom, like, you know what I mean? A lot. Like, I'm always there for them. You know, me and Ariel has been thinking about it. Definitely Nick. So yeah, I love this toy. I definitely want to film this thing so much. Make it a fan teaser along with um along with this. Well, of course, along with this that I got Sega Tube and this is pretty awesome right now because I wanted to inspired by these guys from back in the day. It's pretty cool. Even though I had to teach one of my friends fight foddery when my friends that is in fight cornering. Now I gotta get somebody around here on this YouTube who is actually pretty good, pretty expert of fight and cautery. Like, forgot what this guy did, but he was actually directing of Super Sentai. I can't pronounce it what his name is, but he is pretty awesome. Biggest fan, and I just wish that he came over here and freaked out. I will be totally freaked out and telling some questions, and yeah, I want to give an opportunity to have him, the group, the people who set up some stuff, whatever. My God, I really want it's making I really want to make dreams coming true, like my biggest dream coming true, like Jeffrey. Like pretty dreams coming true that I want to be is one of them. One of these stars, one of these be the next legend after them. Be a part of this. It's pretty cool so far. Pretty cool so far that I actually be a part of this. But after this guy passed, I wanted to be filmmakers doing some hard arts I like helping people is very, and this is the reason why I'm never give up, because you guys are still here for me and I'm here for you guys, and that's the reason why I'm here to cheer people up. Let's see if we got any news. I want to shout out to the fan club, and also I want to shout out to. I may have to make a video of the movie, not a movie, MMPR toy. Like, it's been an honor to watch these videos. I can watch these videos anytime, have an interview. And it's pretty amazing that I get to see this guy's videos so much. Like, next thing I do, I would get so many views, so many subscribers. Aubrey is pretty cool so far. So yeah, let's see if we had any news, but some celebrity pass away, but that would be let's see. Of course, we do know Reanimations is on that. Speaking of Wednesday, I just told you guys about that. And it's also hitting on Netflix. Everybody loves Mighty Morphin the What. It's pretty cool. I will send this to you, and guys already knows. And it's pretty awesome that I get any of these seasons that. Oh my goodness. I was thinking about something, blah blah blah. But it's very excited about it. I want to shout out to Playmates. Give me a second. Just in case not to know. Again. Alright, hold on. Oh, I had it in what I'm else saying, what I'm doing. But yeah, shout out to Playmates. Cause they did it awesome, John. I gotta say, it's pretty cool so far. I mean, Playmates is super cool. Um, I gotta say, awesome job for them. Like, I'm the next biggest fan of Playmates right now. He was biggest fan of Playmates ever since they made these toys. I'm starting to become a super fan of them right now. I can make a this thing by now. Like shout out to Playmates. I'm a huge fan of them right now. I was big original fan of Hasbro two years ago when they really decided for them to come over and answer our questions, making their films. And I really wish it was Brian Gunner because he would have listened to us, but I never get any chance, like I said before. I never get any chance. It's pretty sucks right now. So that difficult again. Sorry, I had difficult computer scientists again. And the best part about Playmates is their multiverse toys. Oh my goodness. I heard a lot about them, but it's pretty interesting. Check this out. You know, I'm Q's biggest fan of Playmates right now. Like, Playmates are doing really super good, even though it had some issues. But I gotta get a lot of credit for Playmates for now. And I wish I could do it, but this thing keeps acting up. And my thing is bad enough. I got to restore them. Or we set it, whatever. We start. But Playmates is actually pretty good right now. I do love Playmates right now, even though Multiverse. Give me 1 second. Multiverse. Got like Multiverse. That's really cool so far. I'm gonna try this camera key sector, but most. I guess I'm gonna have to cut this camera off again. This thing keeps acted up. Sorry that this thing keeps doing it. Maybe it's because I quiz for that one. Alright, maybe I should turn this down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So, Playmates is doing really good so far, even though it has some percentages. Alright, so let's check it out with these Playmates. But it's pretty cool. Come on, here. Mouse it up. I had to go. Made the power to you. Oh, I had to go. It was great seeing you, Shimmer. Yes. All right, man. And made the power to you. You too. And it's morphin' time Tyrannosaurus! Ah! I love keep doing it. When we first started it, when we first started it in season 1 of beginning of ending of spring, we always said it's Morphin time, and we keep pretending we on this battle. That never gets old. You're right. Never gets old. And this is why we are starting to power up. Back in Hudson. And may the power protect you. Oh yeah. Miss talking to him. I'm going to start making a shout out to Playmates. Been doing a good job making these toys again. Oh my goodness, man. You know how many fans would have buy it and just get you million bucks. If it was an episode, yes. How I forget about it. Monsterverse. Let's see. Godzilla versus yes. Playlist is definitely that one because I didn't know what's going on. Even though I do love comparison for that one. LBT is definitely gonna love this. Well, I don't know when he's gonna start, but it will be some upgrades. Even though every now and then, if one of our friends will be interested, will visit this week, I will start making very good for this one. So I was going to show you, that never gets sold, and we always been saying it since the beginning. Since then, dude, I've been missing talking to fans, even though it had certain things. It was me. Wow. Can't sing in that one. What's singing in this one? Let's do it. I'm gonna take your visit just really quick. Send this to my Johnson's crew. Shout out to him. I do love Beast Fury, by the way. It is pretty accurate. The storyline is pretty accurate, but the problem is it could have had sounds too. I mean, it do have some sounds, but it do have some sounds. And it's pretty awesome too. Like Defree has some sounds too, and of course. And of course it had different sounds too. So, let's see what day it is. I'm going to start making posts on Facebook, Instagram. So, next week, I will start doing posts on the 31st of the Tower South. So, I will do a behind the scenes, actually, a practice of that one, so you guys can hear that, so you might can see that and see behind the scenes so I can record it, post on it, sing it to you guys. And you guys were definitely would have loved it so far. So that's that. And another thing just need to do, well, the script will be wait. It depends. It's not tired. You guys know. So on the 29th of the talent show, I will send some videos of you guys. I'm gonna have to bring my camera to post it on here and sing it to you guys. I'm gonna have my mom to record it, and I asked my folks, can I bring my camera over here so I can record it? So 29th on Friday. I don't know if I can make it live or not, but at least I had my time for 2 minutes. But the only issue is it's not, I'm gonna be honest with these type of stuff over there. It's based on our big, our will is actually big, but it's not big enough. So we had too many us in there, but it's not big. I'm gonna be honest, it's not big. So I'm gonna be realizing we should have had find a place over there that we are bigger and it's way more bigger than us. Well, bigger than the other place, especially that room. It's way too small. So if it was my place, I would have definitely do a lot of talent shows over there when it's way more room. This one is not enough room to my opinion. It's not enough room. So that's all I gotta say to this, and it is big enough was for 2 minutes because back when I was in high school, we didn't do 2 minutes. We play until the video was over. That's how it works. But when I got over there when doing talent stuff for this one, it doesn't seem like it's not as sweet. It's like bacon a was. We didn't do it over there until the end. This is the reason why people are wondering why. So I really don't understand. So that's how it is. So that's only issues, complaint that I don't like about is the Watson. About other that I'm very excited for the talent show. Well, actually, not complaint. So it's actually two that I'm having issue is the disagreement that's not big enough for a lot of people. So that's the reason why that we need to definitely need to get a good praise that we actually. So I'm gonna be able to. So yeah, very excited about it. My plan is last week was definitely it's gonna be way more better than it, and definitely will work because for the fans, when my friends, and they did a lot of plays over there, and it's also way more fun than that we couldn't have over there in our country. So in the States, so yeah. Whoa. Sorry, I get to see it. So it's definitely seated. Shout out to Cosmic Reviewed, Cosmic Ranger Reviewed. It's pretty awesome. Both of them is really awesome. So shout out to these guys. Also shout out to the fan club with more epic news, positive guy of all times. Especially the MVP toy. I'm gonna have to talk to him, interview with him later on, because we definitely need him. We definitely need him a lot. Oh, asked me to do a shadow videos to him. Yeah, but if you guys wants to get that toy, please go on over there on Walmart, Amazon, or Target. And they probably had a different websites that they might have this. Well, yeah. It's going to get so hard that fans were definitely going to buy these. Also buy these for these kids. Kids gonna love this, even though it had some incident paint just a little bit as well. But I'm very excited for everything. Pretty cool so far. I love this thing. Yeah, so skipping about a couple more minutes till we end this off. And then one of my two friends from LSC really loved it very much. You know, I'm always there for everybody. Everybody knows I'm a lesson. So let's see. And we probably has in there, so definitely very excited about it. I will making a teaser. Well, I gotta make a first I gotta make a the costume. Well, that I bought. One is that's both of these is actually from the thrift store. And the other one, the pants is actually from Goodwill in Delaware. Yeah, Delaware. And the shoes is from Amazon. I bought shoes. And the classic sauce is actually from Amazon. I literally love them. Like, I wear them from a few years. And it's actually pretty cool so far. So, I don't know when, but I definitely started filming here. I would find a place or have my builder to try by here or whatever. So I can start doing a film. I'll blame this. And I'm trying to find this thing, whatever you want to call this, but and I might bring a thing too, so I can start filming it and then film this, doing this somewhere. Started practicing Kung Fu, Karate, Akakana, Kwanton, everything. 80 styles that I wanted to start to learn. I might put some sounds effects in it later on. So yeah, definitely. You guys would definitely will love it. Yeah, this one's much easier than. Yeah, this one's is much easier than I couldn't have done that because I would have done Preston spinning this one because I know a lot of these martial artists, stunts, people did a lot of really good because I would have done a lot better, and I would have done backflip too if I did a lot more exercise, eating fruits, healthy stuff. Maybe I would have done that too. I was able to possibly work. So yeah. Whew. Maybe later on I might do some more exercise, isn't it? I mean, don't give up. Hey, don't give up. Just finishing up with this podcast. I know my friend. Probably. My podcast. Money Heroes, so. Yeah, definitely makes me know. It's just a month. Okay. Yeah, again with this thing keeps frozen. Oh, was it up for a bit? Like it, I bought a nice house in this thing, so I had to worry about it because all the years that I started doing this one, and I get what you start doing that, so I'm pretty excited to do that. I knew I should have put. I knew I should have made. Man, I knew I should have add some music too, so I can, so you guys can listen to Awesome John. So yeah, definitely. Alright, guys, we are going to start. Well, let me see if anyone is still here. I know it's Brandon and. Oh, it's just me. I know it's one of them. But, once we can see the who. That's all I gotta say. Sorry. So, anyways, we're gonna start ending this podcast for this week episode. So that's it for this week episode. Next week episode will be 46. So the next intro, I'm probably gonna, if this thing where it's bad enough that I got to make a comment or try to email them to upgrade it for free instead of for me to buy it, because I don't want to spend money for that one. So it's bad enough. A few of my friends are really upset about everything. So oh yeah, 2 people. Let's get 2 people in the comments. And 2 people in the comments. Guess not. So yeah, that is very, very, very excited for that one. I love the toy that I have this. And also I wanted to give a great shout out to him. The gamer. I wanted to shout out to him. Pop it up in our this one. Shout out to the 2 brothers from LAC, Mr. Daniel and Diego, one of our cool members, Mighty Heroes members. Go just turn just to our members. Agra, go check him out. The guy the guy I always made fan mail for him. Go check him out. I'm gonna start. Net. Forgot. Guess what? And you know what next month is? Power Month. Power Month is next month, and you guys are going to be freaked out. So, next month is Power Month, so prepare for that one. For next week on Friday, we're going to be celebrating on that. So, don't forget it. Next month is Power Month, and hope you guys very excited, because this thing, we are about to go on active right now. And I mean very acid. We're about to celebrate it. Going on kids, and yeah, Power Up is next month coming up, and we're about to go in there and kick some butt. So remember, and thank you guys for watching for this week episode. If you guys like it, please make sure you go check us on our podcast, watching our podcast for this episode, and also all our episode for 4 seasons, 3 other seasons, 1, 2, and 3, 4, also 2, and make sure you go in there and check it out. And shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest because you support my content on Rick Mills. Also, Judgment Inc. 2, Judgment Check. You know as Judgment Check. You guys know Judgment Check. I am part of this too, as Massive Owens. So, before we get started, it's Morphin time. Ready for it. Yeah! Hey, yeah! Hey, yeah! Yeah! I love doing it. The reason why we keep doing this at the end of the video, because we're doing this for changing up legacy. Not only that, Legend, Austin Stanley, Luke Marvel, the last CTO who cared about the franchise, also the fans, inspired by them, the last CTO of Crossbow, Brian doing it, the other Legend of Ellen, who is also a part of the family too, shout out to him. Also, Walt Disney Jr., all Legend all will be continued no matter what. Rest in peace for never running it also. We will give it an upgrade in it, so thank you again. And guess what? Next, like I said, guess what? Power Monk is definitely coming up very next month. So you guys are gonna be hyped up right now, so be prepared. So be prepared because we're gonna celebrate Power Rangers for almost 30, actually over 30 years by now. And I know a lot of people's going to come on. But yeah, I want to see everything in there, so very, 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 very excited about everything. So yeah. Power Month is coming up next month, so we're gonna celebrate it pretty soon. So yeah. And thank you guys for watching this episode for this week's episode. Well, we'll give it an upgrade more, and again, we're gonna celebrate it next week of Power Month. So that's the reason why you guys are the greatest. Be strong and believe yourself and prepare for battle. And this is your host, Shamar Orange. They call me Shamer. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ha! And Mighty Heroes next week